My name is Katie Hoskins, and I am here to talk to you about intercultural communication competency. Intercultural communication competency is being able to listen to other people despite the cultural differences and being able to communicate effectively to other people. Being able to communicate effectively is very important because everybody deserves to be heard and understood despite cultural differences. This story in particular deals with the climate change problem and those who speak up in support of decreasing the effects of climate change. This group of young adults and teenagers is one of the sole groups trying to prevent the long-lasting effects of climate change. In this article, it states that there are many adults who applaud these young people for what they're doing and the advocacy that they are doing, but they will not put in the work themselves to help with the issue. There are also many people who deny that climate change exists in the first place, and there are some that don't believe anything that they are saying just because of their age. The historical foundations of this intercultural incompetency started when many of these oil companies and these companies that produce a lot of pollution started. In the beginning, these people may not have thought anything about it or that anything would come out of it, but it definitely did. People who were around back then and who started the issue are also some of the people who do not believe it is real. The only real chance we have at turning this around is our youth, and that is sort of a problem because many people have learned that younger people do not have the same knowledge as people who are older, and so their advocacy really means nothing to some of these people. A lot of people refuse to believe that climate change is real, and a lot of these people refuse that because they're scared. A lot of people who deal with fear like to pretend it doesn't exist in the first place. These people do not want to think about the damage they've done to the environment and the planet that we live on. A lot of adults who do not believe in climate change either may think that, well, they're not going to be around that long anyways to see the long-lasting effects of climate change. So they're not going to put in the effort to stop it if it's not going to affect them in the long run. From an economic standpoint, people may not want to listen because younger voices really have no say in government or economics, and so these people may not want to put their money to these advocacies because they don't know that the money is going to where they say it is, or these people don't pay taxes or anything to the government anyways, so they don't need to help. How to be culturally competent. Cultural competence is the ability to communicate effectively and appropriately in various cultural contexts. One way to do this is surrounding yourself with those who are passionate about these issues and may have a say in these issues. Another is listen to young voices, even if you may not believe what they are saying. And do not brush people off just because of their age. Thank you.